In my last video, I spoke about the empirical evidence around increasing spend in marketing, research and development, and product development during a recession. But what if you don't have funds to spare? In this video, I want to talk about what brands should be doing from both a sales and marketing perspective, and most of these things don't incur extra cost. Firstly, from a sales perspective, increase your response time. Your response time to inquiries should be 1 to 2 hours anyway, but I know for a lot of you this isn't the case. In a time when we're all scraping the bottom of the barrel for leads, you can't afford to take half a day or a day to get back to prospects. There's more supply than demand, especially in this climate, so set yourself and your teams a target of at least halving the time you get back to people. Secondly, have COVID-19 specific battle cards. People are looking for trust and reassurance that your business is doing everything in its power to curb the spread of COVID-19. And that you're looking out for the health and safety of your customers, and as much as possible, you are trying to operate business as usual. Now, not every salesperson you have has the same levels of emotional intelligence and empathy. You know that, but at the same time, you want to try as much as possible to scale the awesome script points the good guys and gals have. So I suggest what you do is you work with the most customer-centric person or people in the company to devise a one-pager battle card or a cheat sheet that everyone can defer to when talking to prospects and customers. Here you can talk about how your company is managing its response, increasing its health, safety and cleaning efforts, and advising them of any conditions you now have for anyone who will interface with your staff and so on. Try not to give any specific medical advice because that can backfire, but do defer to the relevant health authorities and guidelines. Now, from a marketing perspective, one big thing we've been advising clients to do is on their public interfacing website, have a notification bar or a hello bar front and center at the top of your website to let people know if it is business as usual or whether operating conditions have changed. Talk about your commitment to the advice health authorities have given, as well as communicate what measures your company has taken in response, such as increased cleaning, more stringent safety methods, as well as changes in how your team will operate, such as video calls only or no longer shaking hands and that sort of thing. Additionally, keep in mind everyone is already getting sick of all the doom and gloom, all the media hysteria out there, all that negativity. So if you do communicate messages and marketing, and you should, keep it positive. Share how your company is positively changing the way it's working. Share advice, share helpful tips, and let your customers know that you're there for them and you're here to help. If you have any other ideas, please share them in the comments, and I wish you, your families and colleagues the very best. Stay positive.